There's one thing you should know about Nashville.
You know what? You're nuts. You're all nuts. You've been focused so hard on making it, you forgot about one little thing. It's called the music. And I don't even care. You know what? So what? I don't want to hang out with a bunch of wannabe corporate sellouts, and we are going to start a revolution.
Go forth and multiply. These songs are yours.
Texas Homegrown Radio.
This is a revolution.
I'm Roddy Decker, and you're in the woods listening to The Morning Ride.
Hey y'all, we're Kinfo, and you're listening to The Morning Ride with our buddy, Stephenville's Coma King, Jody Lee. Hell yeah, baby. It's the morning ride.
Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Oh, welcome in. It is the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
Oh, yeah.
The place has become a legend already.
Tell you.
Like, Jeb Bridges is the new Sun Studios. What was that guy's name?
Oh, I can't remember.
Sam or something like that?
Yeah.
And it's Sam Phillips? Is that?
That
For
sounds
some
right.
reason, I don't know.
Sounds right.
And who knows? Now it's Jeb Bridges.
He wore suits.
You wear a cowboy tuxedo a lot of times.
It's true.
Yeah. The Morning Ride brought to you by some great folks like Triple Crown Ford and Lincoln.
That's right. Get on the edge of town. Get on down. Get yourself a clown car. Wait. I mean, a regular car.
Well, I mean, they sell them to clowns too. They sold me one.
Dang it.
I talked to Cody Ingram down there yesterday, so if you need a vehicle.
Ingram?
Yeah, Cody Ingram.
Is he related to Jack Ingram?
I don't know. I was going to ask, but I'd just like to assume it's better.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best way to figure it out is just be like, hey, Jack says hi. Jack Ingram?
Yeah. Uncle Jack says hi. The Morning Ride also brought to you by Brazos River Air Conditioning.
Do you need an AC?
Call Wasey. Check them out online, brazosriverac.com. Also brought to you by Cannonball Insurance Solutions.
Cannonball.
I hurt my finger. I can't do my thump.
It reminds me of like, have you seen those videos where like he'll show like a midget doing something, and then it shows like toothpick, like it shows like a midget throwing a javelin, and then a toothpick goes up and hits this guy, and he's like, oh.
I saw one playing guitar the other day. Wait, no, that was Kyle Park. Never mind. The morning
cup here.
Yeah, I'm kind of ready for him if he ever comes back. I'm like, quit using the doggy door. Come through the real door like normal people. That's what he gets. That's why it's my fault. I'm the reason he's always leaving Stephenville. The Morning Ride also brought to you by Double D Barbecue.
Don't need no teeth to chew.
Check out their live music. They had open mic last night, and they'll have live music all this week. I saw Tommy Alverson's coming up there.
Cool.
But that one is not a free event. That is a ticketed event. So, yeah, you got to pay for the legend. So, but check that out. Great lineup over there at Double D. He's doing good things. He's working really hard to build that up, and live music and barbecue and adult beverages. Yeah,
he's got it down. The place is awesome.
I had somebody ask me, well, why haven't you played over there yet? And I was like, he can't afford me. But maybe one day. I mean, maybe one day UNICEF will get into the music business, but
well, now we're the guys to see.
Yeah. What's bad is like, because you know how people try to like tempt you, and I've had some people, because I talked to a lot of people wanting to hire the Five and Dimers, and they're always like, well, I'll give you free food. And I'm like, I can't eat your food. Like, I'm on a diet. I can't have sugar. I can't have carbs. I can't have bread. I can't have anything good.
Nope.
So that's not a bonus to me.
No.
Well, how about liquor? Well, I don't drink anymore. And they're like, crap. How about a pack of cigarettes? No, I can't. That ain't gonna help. How about cash? That's what I'm thinking.
It's great
Cash.
exposure though. But Jeb's
Yeah.
cousin died of exposure.
Yeah, you don't want to be naked in Alaska for very long.
Well, I guess you're screwed.
Yeah. The naked cowboy wouldn't make it in Alaska.
No, sir.
The Morning Ride also brought to you by Wiley Disposal.
Is your dressing a Bailey?
Call Wiley.
Don't lose your smiley.
Nope, don't do it. Also brought to you by Beverly Gosden Jenkins and the A-Team.
Because if you want the cream of the crop,
Got to rise to the top.
call the A-Team.
You know what I mean, Mer? And Wild Will's Saloon and Dance Hall in Ranger, Texas.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We love those folks. In fact, we'll get to see them tomorrow. We're going to be there with the Great Divide.
Tomorrow.
The Five and Dimers and Great Divide. That's going to be a fun time. I cannot wait.
It's already here.
Yeah. Them guys are a hoot, man. All of them are fun.
Heck yeah.
And I've seen Mike a bunch of times over the years, but the rest of the guys I haven't really seen since like back in the 90s.
I don't usually get pictures of people. I feel like the Great Divide's one I want to get pictures of.
Yeah. You know why? Because like if they were just the Divide, maybe not. But they're great. The Great Divide. Like, you know,
It's the thing.
that's the thing. It's like if a dog was just a Dane, it wouldn't be that impressive. But a Great Dane, wow.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking, Ragnar Lothbrok. I'm just saying.
That's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be like the 90s. Hey, good morning, Thomas Wright. He's up early this morning he was up late with Kenny Jean last night
Is that
and
right?
broadcasted it live on Texas Homegrown Radio. She presented him with an award. He got an award from the Internet Radio Awards. Yeah.
Very cool.
Very well deserved.
Absolutely.
Thomas Wright. In fact, I have him in my phone because he had a different number. And he called me yesterday and I started laughing, or texted me. And because in my phone I have him as Thomas the Man Wright.
Nice. That's awesome.
I started laughing. I forgot I put it in there because I wanted it to be different than his other one and just said Thomas Wright, So
Oh, yeah. Well, Thomas, he's an interesting fellow, man. I like talking to that dude.
He's like the new Dos Equis guy, most interesting man in the world.
He really is, bro.
There's a wasp.
Kill it.
Kill that son of a gun. Oh, Jeb just punched it. Oh, it's still out. Now it's mad. Yeah. Wish that would have been on camera. You're out of the range of camera. That was greatness.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He knows
Are you
he's being
scared of-
hunted.
You done scared the wasp off now.
He knows he's being hunted.
It makes me want to play that song by the Doors, The Wasp. Oh, man. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday, indeed.
Friday.
Friday, man.
Let's see what we're supposed to celebrate today. How about that? Hope it's better than yesterday. It don't have to be too much to be better than yesterday. Oh, today's got a bunch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's see here. All right, it is. This is a good one. National Wagyu Day. Wagyu steaks.
I could get behind that.
I could eat me some Wagyus.
I'll tell you what.
A little Wagyu steak.
Heck yeah, brother.
That's a good one. That's a good way to start off your Friday. Go eat you a Wagyu. National Wagyu Day. It's also National Smoothie Day.
Right on. What give
I
me a
like
smoothie?
And my problem is fruit now I can't have either, mostly because it has too much sugar. Yeah. That's bad. That's bad when they tell you can't even eat fruit. I can only have like blueberries and blackberries and strawberries. It has to be a berry. No watermelon, cantaloupe. That's all stuff I loved.
I
No
can't
grapes.
stand the melons, man. I can't stand watermelon,
Blind
cantaloupe,
melons.
blind melon. what I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain.
No, that's Duff Melons. That's what they should have been. Also, it is National Arizona Day for those that love Arizona.
Arizona Day? Is it like,
I have some oceanfront property there if anybody's interested.
Golden Gate Bridge on it and everything.
It is, wait, this one you're going to love. It is National Day of the Gong. Remember the Gong Show?
Oh, yeah.
Like that was like before our time, but I remember like
I love that sound.
I was hearing that was a great idea for a show though, like because it was basically like Showtime at the Apollo, but like for white people. You know what I mean? Like, because they would like gong you. Like if you were terrible, they hit the gong. And it's Showtime at the Apollo. They would just boo you off the stage, and then the clown would come out and drag you off and embarrass you. Yeah, and go rear, rear. So it was kind of the same idea, like it was like
that was before people had such big feelings.
That was the original Simon Cowell was the gong.
You suck, gong.
Basically. And they had to like put people on there that were terrible on purpose to make it better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just like they do on all these shows, like America's Got Talent. Like, because how would someone slip through that's so bad about something like?
We should make a spoof of America's Got Talent and call it America's Got Fallon, and then it's just like all like illegitimate kids of Jimmy Fallon's.
What? He doesn't have illegitimate kids.
I know, that's why it's funny. They all look like Jimmy Fallon.
No, if you want some entertainment, I'm on a Facebook page and it's called People Who Look Like Adam Sandler That Aren't Adam Sandler. That's the name of the page, and it's amazing how many people who look like Adam Sandler. Really? And they do different races. Like there was one guy's like this Indian guy looks like an Indian Adam Sandler. It looked like Adam Sandler was playing a role.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and you got to go check it out though. For anybody that's watching,
what if Adam Sandler's not real? If they just keep casting different people, and Adam Sandler's been gone for years.
Probably
they just find people for different roles that look like Adam Sandler.
I heard that. Because I heard that the witch did that. Like got rid of him, and she was like, used those magic words. One thing I love about Adam Sandler is he always brings his buddies along,
He's hilarious, man. I love Adam.
But he always puts all the same guys in his movies because it's his buddies and he takes care of them.
Yeah.
He also buys them Porsches and stuff like that.
Cool.
Except for, what's the one guy that...
you apply to be friends with Adam Sandler?
What?
we should...
what's the actor events, that did the Deuce Bigelow? The Deuce Bigelow guy. Rob Schneider. So, but he's the only one that... Chris Rock was talking about how Adam Sandler all bought him like these Porsches or something, and delivered them to their house like after Grown Ups blew up and they did good. And Rob Schneider sent his back because he said it was bad for the environment, so he bought him like some kind of little electric green car or whatever and delivered it. And Chris Rock was like, "Why would you send back a Porsche?" Yeah, and he didn't want it. It was bad for the environment.
Oh. We need to apply to be friends with Adam Sandler, bro. Or go do some shows over there at his villa.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I'll sing Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy
Joe.
I don't want a Porsche though.
It is National Take Your Dog to Work Day.
Oh, I missed out. I should have grabbed Beast and brought him up here.
Yep. You could take a picture too because it is National Selfie Day.
Oh, let me take a selfie.
Selfie. I guess we could do tomorrow's too, since we're not going to be here tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow is International Be and You Day. Just be you, Jib.
I don't know how to.
Hey, when we go play and open up for Great Divide, we should just be ourselves because it's a national holiday.
I'm dressing like Mike McClure.
No, you can't. It says it's National Be You Day. No McClure covers tomorrow.
Think about it.
Be you.
Be you. What if I say that And I'm pointing at you, though, because I'm me every other day, man.
Or maybe that means you're supposed to wear Baylor University stuff. I don't know. It's National Kissing Day tomorrow.
How is it?
Yeah.
No.
Kissing Day.
Gonna be a lot of chapped lips tomorrow.
Yep. And it's Summer's Giving tomorrow, the Saturday after summer solstice.
Is that a pie on there?
That's a pie. I don't think. She's my cherry pie. Hey, and in honor of
Warrant's funny.
in honor of Wasey, tomorrow is National HVAC Tech Day.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Cool. Everybody call your HVAC tech and tell them thank you.
Yep. If you need help, call, because Wasey loves working on Saturdays. Give him a call tomorrow. Brazos River Air Conditioning. 817-864-1412 is the number. That is 817-864-1412. Call on the weekend. He loves it.
Yep.
HVAC Tech Day. Tomorrow's National Onion Rings Day.
Oh, cool. I like those.
Yeah, I like some onion rings. I mean, you take any vegetable and fry it, it's pretty good. Makes it better.
You ever had squash and bacon?
Yeah. Oh, that's legit. Did you eat that squash I brought you yet?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah. I'll bring you some more. I got more.
I ate all them maters.
I got more.
I'm halfway through the squash right now.
I got more. It's growing like crazy.
Come on.
And tomorrow is National Chocolate Eclair Day.
I can't get behind that.
I don't like eclair. I don't like things that have surprise cream in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, no. It just
rolled
comes
pastry.
I can't eat it. It just comes off a little fruity. No.
No thanks.
No thanks. I don't. They used to call them something else, didn't they? Like Long Johns or something like that. I don't know. Maybe Long Johns.
Probably had a freaking pronoun in it, and everybody got upset and changed the name.
Yeah, my pronoun is hee. Because I'm funny. Hee. I'm gonna make him say hee.
Mine's hee-haw.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. And they were gone. I saw a clip of Vern Gosdin on hee-haw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Heck yeah.
Vern fit right in.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. You know, some of them guests on there just did not, you could just tell, like, they were not country people, even though they sang country music.
Yeah.
Vern fit in, though, in his overalls.
Was it Fair and Young on that show too?
No, not a regular. I mean, he's been on it, yeah. I'm sure. I used to watch it all the time. My grandpa loved Hee Haw.
Oh, really?
In fact, back then, TNN was called the Nashville Network. And that's all my grandpa watched was CMT and TNN. Because it had all these shows like Crook and Chase, Ralph Emery.
All music shows?
Yeah, Ralph Emery, and he had the puppet Shotgun Red was his sidekick.
Nice.
My grandpa watched all those, and I sat there and watched them with him. Like, we'd work all day, and then we went home and we watched music stuff on TV.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, he worked my butt off, but that was like, to rest, that's what we did was watch these country shows. And so, like, I'd watch, like, I remember all of them. Like, they don't have that stuff anymore like that. Yeah. And then TNN became like, we just showed like movies and shows, and he was really disappointed in that. He had a big satellite dish when they first came out, you know, where you hit F1, it goes to a different satellite, and it's like your satellite moves like NASA.
Yeah.
It's like, and we would change it just to watch the satellite move. But he got like 5,000 channels, you know?
Holy cow.
And all he watched was TNN and CMT. Pretty much. But it did, like, it got everything. Like, you could get shows in, like, different time zones. So I messed with my dad for a little while because I figured out that I could watch The Wheel of Fortune, like, before he come and got me, because I'd watch it early, you know? Because it was in a different time zone. And so then I would watch it with him, and like one letter would come up, and I would guess the whole puzzle. And he was like, "You were so good at this! Like, how did you?" I wasn't buying no vowels. I was just like, it would put up like a G, and I'd figure out the whole phrase.
That's
you know,
funny. He's like, "Man,
you should be on the show. You're so good at this.
Get rich."
It's so easy.
It's funny.
It just comes to me. Yeah. Sometimes I would guess them before it even put up a letter, just like put up the phrase, the question or whatever, the hint.
Yeah.
And I would guess it. I got too carried away, figured it out. It's pretty clever, I thought. I should have bet money on it. I was young. I didn't know.
Yeah, you probably could have cleaned up.
Man, should have done that with sports. Watch a game and then go to the local bar,
Like, I bet you that
you could probably do that, like put on
the next play is going to be a fumble.
Put on an old game, like it's already played.
Hey, you want to bet on this one?
That's what you should do. If you own a bar, you should just get you like a VCR tape or whatever. Well, I guess you could do it all digital now, but like play back a different one where you already know the outcome. And then everybody that comes in, you just bet them.
Just gotta build a flux capacitor so we can go into the future and bring back an almanac.
You're bringing back the Allman Brothers?
Yeah.
The almonds back? You're bringing the almonds back?
I'm bringing Dwayne back.
I saw a really...
Specifically.
Did you see that deal I sent you about Pickett? About Wilson Pickett? And it was the Allman Brothers who helped it. They're like who supposedly started Southern Rock.
Yeah.
But Dwayne Allman was in the studio.
The godfathers of
And
Southern
the
Rock.
the guy that ran the studio, he goes, we couldn't go out. He goes, in those days, back then, oh shit. Sorry,
Kyle Parks Cup.
Sorry, Kyle. He said back in those days, he goes, we couldn't just go out and eat with a black artist. And he goes, the only thing worse than that was going out and eating with a hippie. And so the Almonds were, Greg was long hair. And so they all went to eat, the producers and stuff, and Dwayne stayed. And he said, you should cut that Hey Jude song from the Beatles did. And Wilson was like, nah, man, I want to do my own thing. And he's like, no, I'm telling you, I have this idea. And so Dwayne played it different. And so they were doing this thing while everybody else was eating lunch. And then the guys come back and they're like, we changed everything we're going to do. Different song, different whole thing. And that was like his first big hit, and they were like, that sound. It was Southern Rock.
Heck yeah.
That happened a lot, though. I think, Skynyrd was that way in studio. People would leave, and then by the time they come back, they had written a new song. Or,
I love that type of stuff. We do that sometimes here. We'll get to recording something, and then we'll get all the way to the end, and then we're listening to it. We're like, let's do something different, and we'll just delete the whole thing and start over. And then,
speaking of, there's a Lindell Lucas is watching right now.
Heck yeah. What's up, Lindell? How you doing, brother?
You changed him up a little bit too, huh? I love the sound y'all came up with for Lindell, man.
Lindell's the real deal,
that's
brother.
The real thing. Oh, Beverly Gosden was all like, what? That's what we're talking about.
Heck yeah. I tell you what, Lindell's the real deal, man. He came in here and he had a book. He's got 1,000 songs, man. Dude's a songwriting machine, bro. I love working with him. We got him coming back in eventually. We're gonna do some more songs. We got 4 that are about to drop. So
heck yeah, I love them. I love everything.
Yes.
Good morning, Holly. She says, "Good morning. What did I miss? I just got out of a meeting." TGIF.
Well, I almost got in a fist fight with a wasp. Where'd that sucker go?
He disappeared. Now. He just left.
I scared him.
You scared him. You just frightened him. He's hiding.
Back.
So there was that. That happened.
I swear I just saw him again.
That just happened.
I think the wasp is in my head, Jody.
Could be.
I need more coffee.
It could be.
Crap.
Oh man. We need to go play a show with Lindell. That's what we need to do.
Huh?
I think we need to go play a show with Lindell. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, dude.
We need to go down there and Lampasas way. Maybe old Eddie Bowden will book us in the airplane hangar. We'll go down
Heck
there.
yeah, I'm down. That's that. Yeah, man, Lampasas is a cool place. There used to be a place over there, a little burger place on the edge of town we used to go to. I think Toopsies is what it's called. That was a great place, man.
What about that Putters and Gutters? Don't they have concerts?
Yeah, it's okay. They got a summer concert series.
Well,
it's
they
pretty
do.
cool. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese
Outdoor.
basically.
But for adults?
Not really.
Kinda.
I take my kids there. So.
But for adults too, it's more than Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yeah, you can drink. There's
there's
liquor.
there's adult beverages and bowling and putt.
Yeah.
And live music.
Pretty cool
on
place.
Stage. Yeah.
I played there before.
It's not too family oriented because I saw Gio was playing there.
I played there before it was like big, like a long time ago, man. I was playing for the Guadalupe Pirates.
Oh yeah.
Guadalupe Pirates. And Brandon Benningfield booked us over there, and so we got in there. And
I know his favorite letter.
What's that?
R.
Yeah,
because he's a pirate.
That's pretty good. Yeah, the Guadalupe Pirates. How do you say R in Spanish? R. Just kind of roll him hard.
Well, you can't roll hippies anymore, so you got to roll something. One of my dad's friends used to tell me stories. They actually used to go to Austin and roll hippies. That was like a thing.
What do you mean?
Roll hippies. Like they would jump out of the back of a truck, a moving truck, and tackle a hippie. They would call it rolling hippies.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They would jump out of. They would drive up next to them and jump out and tackle them and just roll them up.
Hey man, you stop it, man! Yeah. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, that's what they call it, rolling hippies.
That's funny.
It was a thing back in the day. Hippies were rolling the joints, and they were rolling, and the rednecks were rolling the hippies.
Yeah, I reckon. They're pacifists. So
it was a thing, man. It really was.
I never heard of that.
Rolling hippies. I'm gonna pull it up.
That sounds like a dance band from the 80s. The Rolling Hippies.
Rolling hippies.
Yeah, the Rolling Hippies.
I can see that painted on the side of a Volkswagen van.
Right.
We're the Rolling Hippies.
We never could get any traction, man, because the Rolling Stones, they kept giving us crap, so we just stole the name, man. I was like, nah, man. We came up with it at the same time.
It actually is a thing. There's a lot of stuff called Rolling Hippies.
Oh my God.
It's like a brand.
That's hilarious.
They turned it into a brand.
Genius. You know, it's funny. Every time you say hippie, I think of Tommy Chong's voice. Yeah, man, what's up, man? Yeah, man. Ash was stuck in my head.
I can't find anything on it, but it was a thing. At least for those guys, rolling a hippie. Things have changed.
Things have changed. Nowadays, there's not hippies. There's what you call hipsters. And
that's worse.
They call the police.
That's worse.
They cry and call the police and drink artesian water.
And get their skinny jeans all in a wad.
What's funny, because like hippies were dirty. They didn't care. They're just kind of having a good time. Hipsters will cry about a fly landing on their head.
And why someone should take care of it for them.
Right.
Somebody get this fly off me! Because you owe me.
You owe me for making me born.
Can make you unborn. That's what my dad would say. Well, I can make you unborn.
The problem is
brought you into this world, I can take you out.
The problem is
I heard that a lot.
Me too, man. But the problem is that you know, everybody got so dang sensitive, you know, and then like they started telling parents stuff they couldn't do, like you're not allowed to drink in the car.
I think I know why.
You're not allowed to drive without a seat belt, you know, and you can't spank your kids.
I think I know why.
They all knew it was coming.
You know why? It's because they started making bath products for sensitive skin. Soap, razors, lotions.
You need rougher skin, son.
Hey, we didn't have choice back in the day.
Just saying.
You got a bar of soap if you were lucky.
Yeah, and it was Dial.
Yeah.
And that crap
wasn't none of that Irish Spring.
You get on that crap and you get out and like, you know, you could like stick something to you and you're so dry from that Dial, it just like you can stick a piece of something to you, just stay there.
Yeah. You know? That's where I carried my lunch sandwich.
Yeah, stick it to my arm.
That's where they came up with. You want a knuckle sandwich? I got a knuckle and I got a sandwich stuck to my arm. Knuckle sandwich.
Do you think anybody ever just took a sandwich and stuck it on their fist and then punched somebody with said sandwich?
And as they hit them, they said, "My baloney has a first name. It's BOLGNA."
Oh man.
You say my baloney's name. Say it.
Say baloney, fool.
My baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR. Baloney has a second name. It's MAYER.
Oscar Mayer.
And if you ask me why, I'll say... Oh, all right,
I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener.
No, never sing that one. Never sing that one.
Never sing that one, bro.
I seen a guy cooking. He made smokers out of beer cans.
Yeah.
And he was cooking a hot dog in each can.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was the most redneck thing I ever seen.
Kind of genius.
He made like little smokers out of.
Are you gonna work that hard to cook a hot dog?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I never understood the people that bowl hot dogs. Apparently that's a thing. They gonna bowl a hot dog.
New York City. That's what they do.
Come on.
New York City.
Can't bowl hot dogs. You grill hot dogs.
You grill them. You gotta have some char on there.
Yeah.
Or it ain't worth eating. If you're gonna eat mixed animal products, leftover products, it needs to be charred.
You need to cook
Yeah.
that up.
Yeah. Literally. There's probably some in there.
Just saying.
I don't want mine boiled either. That's just wrong.
It's just messed up, man. Then you got hot dog water to get rid of.
Oh, hot dog water. That's like the $1 version of bong water. Like,
not supposed to drink the bong water.
Don't drink the hot dog water either. That'll get you sicker than drinking water in Mexico.
For real. Montezuma's
Don't
revenge.
drink the water.
Ballpark Frank's revenge.
I love it.
That's messed up.
That'd be like a torture.
For real.
Tell us who is the spy.
We're gonna waterboard you with hot dog water.
No!
Put this shirt on his face. It's so salty.
Not the wiener water. No, not the wiener water.
Stop it. I can't breathe. Oh, gross. Oh, he's choking on his own vomit.
How'd he die? Wiener water.
Were they at least kosher?
It was bar S.
They
weren't even the good ones. Oh man, we got to take a break. We're talking about wiener water. We're gonna take a break. We'll come back and do more. It's the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
Don't boil hot dogs.